A pensioner from Redruth has just arrived home after a month-long journey by bus to raise awareness about litter. 79-year-old Ruth Major, also known as Rubbish Ruth, used her senior bus pass to travel all the way to Berwick-upon-Tweed near the Scottish border. Using social media, radio and TV appearances, Ruth is encouraging us all to pick up one piece of rubbish a day. Tamsin Melville has been to meet her.
I just got fed up of seeing a lot of rubbish lying around everywhere.
Oh, look, there's a bit in there.
Oh.
For 7 years, 79-year-old Ruth Major has been on a personal crusade.
You know, you get these thoughts in your head, don't you? Somebody should do something about that. And then,
Yeah.
you know, then I thought, well, why don't I do something about it? Wasn't quite sure what to do.
A campaign in France to pick up one piece of litter a day caught her eye, and she hasn't looked back.
I've probably picked up about 100,000 pieces of rubbish over the years, yeah.
But over the last month, the pensioner from Redruth set herself an epic challenge to take her Beautify Britain message to an even wider audience and change people's attitudes along the way. With her senior bus pass, Ruth started in Redruth and travelled across the country to Berwick-upon-Tweed, taking in many towns and cities en route, including Weymouth, Southampton, Derby, Sheffield, Scarborough and Newcastle, before reaching Berwick and coming home via Manchester and Oldham.
Brilliant. Had a lovely time, met lots of wonderful people, saw great places that I've never been to before.
Ruth says the amount of litter did vary from place to place.
Unfortunately, I don't want to mention the name of one particular town. It's not fair, but it wasn't particularly clean. But in general, the attitude of people is we don't like it. It is a mess.
She's only been home a few days, and an eye-op means she's very unusually using a litter picker, but there's no stopping Ruth.
There's millions of people in this country. If we all decided we could do our bit, we'd make a massive difference. And actually, I think a lot of people are quite happy to do their bit, but if they just think it's their one piece, it's not going to make much difference. If they realise that other people are doing it as well, which is why I'm trying to encourage the campaign, then we will make a difference.
And this pensioner is all over social media.
You're getting notifications?
I know, all the time. It's terrible being famous.
Social media doesn't faze you, does it?
Not at all, it doesn't faze me. It's my platform to get the message out throughout the whole country.
And no, you're never too old.
If you've got the passion, if you've got the interest, if you've got the enthusiasm, with lots of things, you'll make sure you do it. And I'm going to carry on doing it as much as I can.
Tamsin Melville, BBC Spotlight, Redruth.